Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Plane Mechanic Simulator. So our job that we got to do this week, or at least the start of this week, is we've got to fix problem with taxiing and refuel the aircraft. Patrol over the channel, no bandits this time. Also when taxiing, the aircraft is veering to the right, see what you can do about it. While we get started on this, I am asking this same question in every single video that I make this. Ooh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Every single video that I make this week, I will be putting this question to you. I have been getting a lot of requests over the last couple of years to do a lot more live streams. It seems that a lot of people like the idea of doing live streams. Now, I've always said no, that's not something I can do. Myself and Senleia, we've been talking this over. Senleia is my wife. That's a gamer tag, by the way. But we've been talking this over, and the live streams, we've sort of been doing some, and they seem to be working. We seem to be getting on all right with doing them, and we've been seriously considering whether or not we can have me doing more live streams. Now, first and foremost, that would mean less pre-recorded videos. So, the more live streams would definitely mean less of these pre-recorded videos. Now, that's fine. We could do that, and you'd have live streams instead of the videos, because I know that there are quite a few people that would like to see that. But this is a significant change to the channel. This would be an absolutely huge, huge thing to happen to the channel. And the current idea is that we do a 3, maybe 4 live streams a week. And that would be several evenings a week that we would end up doing that. I don't know what days it would be at the moment. I have no idea what days it would be, but it would be 3 or 4 evenings a week. And, you know, possibly sometimes we would do it at alternate times to cater to people in completely different time zones than we are at the moment. And doing, instead of 3 pre-recorded videos that I do every day at the moment, do 2 pre-recorded videos every day. Now, the exact schedules and timings and everything of those videos, I've no idea what they would be at the moment. And it's very likely that we would take some of the live streams and chop them up. And so I'd sort of record the live streams as they happen and take them and chop them up and put some of those up instead. So you would still get content. It's just that these pre-recorded videos that I do at the moment, there would be less of them. Now, some people might like this idea, some people might not. You might think that this is a really, really terrible idea and that there is no way I should be doing something like this. Absolutely no way. You really genuinely hate this idea. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. If you really do hate this idea and you think that I shouldn't be doing something like this, please get... Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Brake... Ah! Wait, there's where's the brake pad? Ah, that's inside there, look. There's bits in there. Damaged. Right. Okay. We've got to take that one off. So if you like the idea, excellent. If you don't like the idea, excellent as well. What I want you to do is I want you to get into the comment section down below, and I want you to tell me your views and opinions on this particular idea. This would be a significant change to the entire channel. More live streams like doing something like this would be a very significant change. I'm very much aware of that. I'm very aware of how big a change this could be. So I would want people to... I want to hear views and opinions on this before I would actually get started on anything like this. You need to get into the comment section and tell me every thought that you have on this idea. Is this like a really bad one? Do you like this idea? Is this something you want to see actually take place? And give me all your views and opinions. I want to hear them all, because this is like your chance to do it. I'm going to be asking this same question in every video I do this week, because this is such a big, significant change that it does warrant having a big and significant amount of input from everybody. So I will keep asking this question. So some of you are going to get thoroughly fed up with me asking this. But every time you come up with a new thought on it, anything like that, just for this week, let me know and I will process. I'm going to sort of get an idea of the general feel for this and the feedback that I'm getting from it and take all of this into account. So at the moment, comment section down below, and what do you think? Should I be doing this? Is this an idea that you like, or do you think that I really shouldn't be doing this at all and you would much rather just leave things as they are? Live streams are not for you. If I do live streams, certain games will obviously no longer be live streamed. That they will come away from the whole live stream. Certain games will no longer will start being live streamed more, rather, and no longer have the pre-recorded videos made. So, quite likely World of Warcraft would be one of the ones that I don't pre-record anymore. I'm trying to put this jack down, it doesn't seem to want to. There we go. Right, finally able to dump that one down there. And then other games I wouldn't be doing as a live stream. Some games I don't think would work very well as a live stream. This game, honestly, this could be either way. Some games like the survival ones in particular, I would prefer not to do the survival games as live streams. I think those actually work better as a pre-recorded format, and there are others that I think work better in a pre-recorded format as well. So I'm certainly not planning to remove everything from the channel. The idea is definitely do something in the region of 2 videos per day, pre-recorded ones, and then a several live streams as well. Maybe I will do it a little bit different to that. Maybe not. At the moment, this is just kind of, we're putting out feelers, we're getting an idea of what everybody thinks of this idea, and the best way that I could think of doing this is not just post a poll somewhere, but to get everybody talking about this whole week in the comments section. So get into the comments and talk about it. We will carry on with this now. We've done that job right there. Nice, quick and easy. So let's sign. Fix the problem with taxiing. 5 points. Refuel the aircraft. 5 points. Final result. Perfect job. Another 30 points. We're well on our way to senior aircraftsman. I hope. Continue career. What are we going to get next? What are we going to get next? Come on. Can hear noises in the background. Something's going on. Right. Fighter sweep over channel. Got into a short furball with a pair of 109s. Fired a few rounds, but with no effects. One Fritz was shot down by the lead. Another got damaged and ran away. Escorted number 2 to the coast. His radiator got punctured and he had to ditch. So we need to replace the gun port patches, refuel the aircraft, and rearm the machine guns. Right, well that should be fairly easy. We know how to rearm the guns, and we know how to refuel. Somebody said that they didn't think that these patches here had anything to do with aerodynamics at all. Instead, what they think the patches are for was to stop any bits of dust and rubbish getting into the barrels of the guns before the plane engages in combat. I'm quite willing to accept that. Personally, I have no clue. I don't really know which way round it would work. So, yeah, I'm quite willing to accept that that is the reason that you have the patches. It does make a lot of sense. That particular idea does make a huge amount of sense, actually. Stop any leaves or possible insects or birds or anything wedging into the front of the gun barrel and causing a load of issues. That would really cause quite some serious problem. You get a big bit of rubbish stuck in there, and that's going to cause you some major issues, isn't it? Right, back up onto there, and I'll put that cap back on right now while I think about it. Next up, it's literally, we're just doing a standard service, aren't we? That's all we're doing today, is a standard service. So we very quickly do those there, and I've got to undo the top gun port so that I can open up the covers on the guns. Breech cover up, like that. Breech cover up like that. And then, I don't need to do any of the rest of it, but I do need to do those like that. You lift up the breech covers, don't you? Breech cover up, right. Jump down off of there, and then, you know, I'll stick to this side for a minute. I don't want to clean that. I want to go there, like that. And lower gun port there. Like that. Take that one. And then, is it that one? No, it wasn't. That's not one that we got to do. I do need to do the port ammo door up there, and then take out those two like that, and that ammo box up there. Like that, and then we go over to this one. And we also do, it's that one there. It's that cover there is the only one that we don't actually need to undo. Take that out like that, and then I got an ammo box here. There we go. And that one there. Right. That's those out. The, yeah, gun port patches as well. See, this is a bit, as I can't, like, move around sideways. I can right-click, but how do you move yourself? If I'm in this mode here, double mouse button doesn't work. Press there, so I'm on number 1, and then I can move around like this. Now I can use the keys to move around like that. Q and E doesn't like, so I can't like strafe side. Ah, I got it at last. Strafing sideways is middle mouse button. It's something that I've been wanting to do for absolutely ages, is to be able to strafe sideways with this. Just to make this a little bit easier, and I haven't been able to figure out how to do it. Strafing is middle mouse button. So we finally got it. After all this time of playing this game, I've only just figured this out. But yeah, there we go, middle mouse button like that. And then we can undo those. So breech cover on there, breech cover on there, upper starboard, gun cover, and breech. Right, now, down over here a little bit. Gun port patches like that. And that one under there. And then we've got these here. There, see? Oops. That's the bit that I did wrong. There. So I still got to remember not to press the... It's the right mouse button takes you out of any particular mode. So just remember that one. There. We'll undo that one. And then I got an ammo box. Come out. And that one. That gun port stays there. That one is one that I do want to move. That and that one as well. Yeah, strafing. It works. Fantastic. Seriously, I've been wanting to do this for absolutely ages, so I'm absolutely delighted that I've now figured out how to do it. And replace the broken parts. We want ammo box. That one and that one. We need 4 of them all together, so then we can go back over to here, and now we go into number 2. We'll put that one back onto there, and I'll go right in here with an ammo box. Let's zoom in a little bit. There. I'll put that one in. Like that, and then close up that port, close up that port, and close up that one down there. Oh, there. Like that. And then, there, see? That's how we do it. Then we can zoom round. We can move around all different angles. It's going to be particularly useful for when we're threading the ammo through on these ports, because that's something that I've sort of been having trouble with, is getting this stuff threaded through properly. because I haven't been able to see them all properly. So I'm like right over on the edge of the screen, and it sort of seems a bit weird the way that it's been working. So I can go over there like that and put on those gun port patches, and then we come up here like that. So now I can zoom in a little bit, pull in that ammo belt right there, put on the breech cover, cover up the thing like that, and then I can go over here so that I can actually see it. That's much better. Ammo belt and breech cover, put that one on. Okay, this is definitely much faster now. Now that we know how to actually do this, and then up over there so that I can see it. Put that on, and then cover that one up. That's one side. And then all the way over here, over to this next one. Start putting these gun port patches on. There's one more under there. Right, replace the gun port patches. Now go underneath here. And, oop. Right, there. I can zoom out a little bit on there. Yeah, that's better. Like that. And then put you into there. Do that one up. Do up that port ammo there. And then do that one. And that one. And then we've got another one. Right, now. Oops. Over there like that. Put these two back in. Like that, and that one into there, like that. And now I can quickly slam these doors, and that'll be done. Right, so we've very quickly been able to redo all of the ammo and reload the guns and everything. All we got to do now is the top bit up here. So pull the ammo belt through, put down a breech cover, and put the cover over, like that. Then move over this way. Ammo belt. Yeah, see, that's there. Right there. And then put the breech cover. Ammo belt, breech cover. Put you up. It's just an extra control that I'm going to take. I'm going to have to take 20 minutes to kind of get used to. But I'm getting there. See? Slowly getting there. Breech cover over the top. That one's done. All primary tasks complete. Right, that should be everything done as well. Yes, it's all done, and we can sign for it. Replace all gun port patches. Yes. Refuel the aircraft. Yes. Rearm the machine guns. Yes. Final result. Perfect job. Thank you very much. And 1,306. We've got just under 200 to go for our next level up. What are we going to do now? What has he got? What has he done to his aircraft this time round? I bet he's horribly abused it. Another bomber intercept. This time we got jumped by their escort, received a few hits and had to dive into the clouds. Couldn't find them after that. So we need to refuel the aircraft and patch all the bullet holes. Right, well that's easy enough. So we'll very quickly do the refueling of the aircraft. We're a dab hand at doing that one now. So we'll scramble up onto there and just very quickly undo that one and pop in the fuel fuel line there. Excellent. Down over to here. Get that one going. Run that all the way through. Keep going up through. 50, 60 gallons. 65 gallons in an 85-gallon tank. Pretty good going. Grab you and bring you down here and pop you back like that. And then we go up to here and I put that fuel cap back on. Right. That bit's done. So now I need to find the bullet holes. This is our next big thing. So we've got to find all the bullet holes. Where has he got the bullet holes? Right. Well, we've already got patches on here from the previous lot of bullet holes. Now, these could be anywhere. If the bullet holes have gone through the wings, they punch down through. So you've got different modes that you've got to be in order to be able to fix them. Gotta find them first. Ah, there, look. supercharger right there. So that one there, that's gone in. What is that? I'm not actually sure what that is on the inside, but if I go to option number 1, option number 2. Right, it seems to be that I got to take this one off. Quite sure why. Right, if I take that off, is that actually something I'm supposed to have done? I don't think that's something I'm supposed to have done, but never mind. Let me go over here. Where's the bullet? Do you see any bullet holes? Because I don't. He said patch all bullet holes. Right, I'm looking for bullet holes and I don't see anything. There's an access hatch there. Well, that's handy to know. Back here, do you see anything? Nope. Don't see anything there. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we want. Right, I want number 2 option on this one because it's bent inwards. I've literally just got to do a patch over it like this. It takes a while to put those patches in, actually. To actually do them up properly, it does take a minute or two to do them up. I don't know how many of these we've got. So it looked like, I'm guessing that the thing that I thought was, what do you call it, wasn't actually one at all. That was nothing to do with it. There we go. You get the angle on these just right. It does both of them together. Like that. Back one, and then immediately followed by the front one. There. We can do it fairly quick. There. Ah, alright. Well, that was pretty quick and easy. So we'll go and put the cover back on over here, because we shouldn't have taken... that's not a bullet hole there. That's something else. Something to do with the pulley, by the look of it. Go over that way, like that. There. Right. That's done. Very quick and easy. A few bullet holes on there. And another task complete. So there's another 40 points that we're going to be adding to our total. It's going to take us up to just over 150 points to go before... yeah, see? 154 points to go before we reach Senior Aircraftman. Right, engaged a group of 110s. Managed to shoot down one of them, but one of the machine guns jammed in the middle of combat. See what you can do. Replacing machine guns, good opportunity to reharmonize all of them. But first you need to prepare a few things. Start by raising the aircraft's tail so the wings are level. Replace all gun port patches, fix the damaged machine gun, refuel the aircraft, patch bullet holes, rearm the machine guns, harmonize the machine guns, replace the gun camera tape. Replacing... start by raising the aircraft's tail so that the wings are level. I'm guessing we've got to do it kind of in this order would be a good thing to do, I suppose. Not really sure. Maybe take them off first. We've got some bullet holes that we've got to replace, to repair. It shouldn't be too difficult. Let's get the fueling done first. We've got quite a number of jobs to do on this one, so we'll do the fuel first. Take off that fuel cap and drop this one in. Go, 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 and in you go. Right. Do that bit right there, and then go to you. Not all that much fuel gone into it this time. He hasn't brought it back running on fumes. He's done that a couple times. Brought it back trying to just run this thing on fumes. You really don't want to do that. You kind of want to have some fuel for the return journey. But hey, you do what you got to do. You know your job better than I do, I suppose. I'm just a mechanic, just here to clean up after you, after your terrible, terrible mess that you make constantly to this aircraft like you think you own it or something. I mean, for goodness sake, man. We will take off all of the gun ports a minute, like that, and also undo the breech covers. Actually, I don't need to worry about undoing the breech covers. I want to take off all of these gun ports, because reharmonizing, I don't know how to do that. One of the guns jammed. So that is something I am going to have to deal with. Port ammo door there. That gun port door there. The ammo box. Like that. Another one over there. Ammo, not ammo box. So I've got to undo that one this time, because we're going to be wanting to take that one out. So another port there. And that one up there. I think that is all of them. Yes, right. So we'll take that one out as well, the ammo box. And I got that ammo box there. Now, one of these guns apparently jammed. So I need to undo the breech covers on all of them. Let's go over there. Yeah, that's better. Breech cover. Right. Then I'll go to 3. That one's fine. That one's pristine. That one's pristine. That one's fine. So those all seem to be alright. We'll go out of... we'll go to option 1 again. And we'll go over here. So we've got the camera door over here. Take that one off. Gun camera tape. Take you out. Now that one is just a new one that goes in. Like that. And then we put the cover back on. So that bit's quick and easy to do. And then I'll go back into option 1. Take off these gun port patches. Like that. We'll put those back on afterwards. So for a minute here, actually, I'm over there. Like that. There. And then go to these. Undo the top put. These top ones are really quick and easy to do. Like that. There. Also, breech cover, cover, and that one over there. Right. And breech cover. Then I will go and I will check them. So that one is fine. Oh, I see. Right. Go into the check mode and you can see that the red dots everywhere, which are the damaged. Right. So that's the gun we want to take out right there. I suspect I'm going to have to take all the guns off anyway, or do something to them for this reharmonization thing. No idea what that is. That doesn't mean anything to me at the moment. So take you off of there. We will do that down there. We've got more up there that we've got to do. No, I want to do the ammo boxes a second. And that one. Right, there's that ammo box. So I'll undo these covers here. The extra one. It was, I think it's that gun there that's damaged. So I've got to take that one out and replace it. Which means I've got to do stuff to it as well, haven't I? Take out that ammo box right there. Okay, and yeah, that was the one that was damaged over there. So we'll go... Oops. Right. Okay, not really sure what happened there. Did something strange. Now, if I go under here. There. And we take off that ejection chute. And then the gun itself, we undo that bit and we take that pin out. Oh, hang on. There's another one right there. Take that one off. And that pin out. And then the gun itself can come out. Right. So I've taken those out. I've already taken the patches off the front. I've opened up the top, the ejection chutes and stuff like that. We've got... No, that's option 2. So these are bent inwards. Some of them from underneath might be a bit different. But we'll start doing those right there. Putting these back together. Let me zoom down a little bit. If I do it like that. Yeah, that's much better. And I got another one over there. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Efficiency is our watchword. That's what we want. Now, go to option 3 like that, and it shows any bullet holes in a bright red circle. There's none there. Let me go back under, and then we've got some bullet holes over here. So I go to number 1. No, number 2. That's bent inwards as well. So it would appear that these particular ones, they didn't seem to... They haven't, like, punched all the way through. That's what they did previously on some of them. They punched all the way through the wing. Right, well, we've done that bit. Hang on. No, there was one more bit that I wanted to do, wasn't there? Go to option 1. Is there another one? No, there wasn't another bit that I wanted to do. Come out of there, and then... First up, let's go over this way. Can we do something with the gun down here? Part maintenance base. No, we can't. Right, so we got to get a brand new gun. So we go to U, ammo box and a Browning gun. So I need 8 ammo boxes and the gun as well. Put that one in. Now we bring these back over here. Come on. Right. See, I go up to the aircraft and there we go. I press number 1. And it does sort of work. And I want to pop that one in there. Like that. Now, I'll zoom up like this. And I'll put that gun in there. That pops all the way in like that. There. And then I put those in there. And then I've got to remember to put this bit on the back. Machine gun trigger hose. I think there's nothing that needs to be done up on that. Ejection chute right there. Do the ammo box. Do that one up. I don't know if I should be doing the ammo belts and the breech covers before I do this whole harmonization process. That's the one bit I'm not sure of. Let's put that one in there. And that one on there. And then I do the same over here. Do that one up. That little cover, that one can be closed. And then I'll go up to the top. Pull the ammo belt through and close that breech cover. And I'll do the same over there. And then we will go back over to this side and we will load in these. Right here. I'll put them in. Zoom you in a little bit like that. There we go. Right, I'll put that one into there. And I'll put that one into there. And I will do up that one. Like that. And then I'll go over this way. And I'll do that one. Right. Next up onto the top. Ammo belt. Breech cover. This is... Right, no, let me just stop a minute. Because it said on the tips that I need to lift up the back. Which I'm going to assume is this one. There, right. Now place the harmonization board 50 yards from the front of the plane. There should be a crate with it. That's what the harmonization board is. I wondered what this thing was. Right, now open the breech cover of machine gun. Place the harmonizing unit inside so you can look through the gun's barrel. Ah. Right. So that's the board up over there. It's all set up. So the breech cover needed to be open. So I go up to here. Right. And there, right? That's already open. So I don't think I want that. Open the breech cover. So how do I look through it? How do I look through the harmonization thing? Got it down here. Now open the breech cover of a machine gun. Place the harmonizing unit inside so you can look through the gun's barrel. How on earth do I do that? Breech cover. 3. It's not that. Number 1, maybe? Move the ammo belt. Maybe I need to actually go and... Is there something that I need to find for this? Stow harmonization. Right, we don't want to stow or do anything. I've got that. What's this? Nope. It's not that. There's got to be a... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought there was another crate over there. There is not. Right. Clean the gun barrel with space. So look around behind. Go up here. That's to undo it there. Oh, wait, no. Press F1. Right. Extend. Install part. Return to character movement. No, we don't want to do that. And bring you over here. Diagnostics 3. F1. Run, rotate, crouch, prone, toggle, zoom, toggle, notebook. Right, so I've opened this one up. Right, well, I don't want to do that. I want to open that one up, like that. I've got the machine gun. Ammo belt, I want to move out. Don't I? And then I want to bring this over here. So what about... What's the bit on the end? That's fine. Machine gun trigger. Do I need to undo that one, maybe? Well, it's not that. Open the breech cover and place the harmonizing unit inside. But how do I do that? Right, it would appear that I may have done this wrong. Take that one. Take the ammo out. Let's just see if this is actually it. Okay, so I'll take the ammo out like that. Now go back round to this way. You must you must not have the ammo loaded. So I've got that on there. And then you should have a tip here somewhere. Place that on there to place the tool on. Hang on. I had it here somewhere. It was open, remove the breech covers. This is from the developer. The exact procedure. Refuel the aircraft to get rid of the truck. Lift the tail. Place the board. We've done that. Remove top gun covers. We've done that. Open, remove the breech covers on top of the machine gun. Place the tool inside the gun with space. Right, now this is the bit. I'm not getting any tooltip for pressing space to put the tool... Oh, wait a minute. Let me come out of that mode a minute. We will go back over here a second. There we go. Right, and go underneath and take those out. There. Right, now I'll come out of this mode, clean the gun barrel. It's not there. Do I need to be up on top of the wing? Let's get up onto here. There! That's what you got to do. That's why I've not got it right. Okay, so you got to be up on the top. Right, good. Now, on the top left, you can see a diagram of the whole board. The highlight mark is the important one. Use the mouse to move the crosshair over it. And then use the movement keys to gently rotate the gun until it's pointing in the right direction. Ah. Okay, so that one's in the right place. So then we go over to this next one. Harmonize. We put that one down into there. I don't have anything over on the side, but essentially I want to move this one over to that point right there. So that's where I've got to be. I'll bring that one up and line. There we go. Line it up. A thing of beauty. And then we can move over to this next one. Harmonize the gun. I suppose I should have figured this out, really. It wouldn't have been that tricky. Oh, now we've look up in the corner there. We've now got a diagram that wasn't there just now. I want to bring. There we go. It's a little bit sensitive with the keys, must be said. There is a little bit of sensitivity on it. Breech cover there. Harmonize the gun. So you're harmonizing from the top as well. You're going to be looking up and straight down. So bring that over to there. And then... Oh, wait a minute. No. This is the red one now. I'm working on the red one. Or am I? Yeah, I am. That's where I've got to be working. Like that. Put that one onto the red one. So I've now harmonized those guns, which means that I can now, if I go into option 2, like this, I can then go in underneath, and we can now actually load the ammunition in. There. We'll see on the other side if you can do this with the ammo box in place, just with the ammo pulled out, because you may be able to do that. That might be a thing that we can do. I don't actually know at the moment. Let's just quickly do those up there, and then right, and then that one over there. Ooh, down here. Right, and then I want to do those up. And you. Like that. So I don't know what the final target is up the top for the harmonization, because we haven't actually used that one, have we? Down a little bit. And then we've got one more gun over here to do, or port to cover up. Right, there's that one. Gun port patches. There. And now we can go up like this. Oops, steady. There. Right, let's zoom in a little bit. We've got the ammo belt, the breech cover, and the cover over the top. Can very quickly do those. Like that. And that one as well. And then put that last one onto there. Right, so that is rearm the machine guns. Yeah, see, I've done all of that. That's that bit on that side, but we've got to do it over on this side now, and this is the bit that I'm not really sure about. Okay, let's climb up onto here. Oops. Let's not get carried away. So we climb up onto here, and I want to go into option 1. So I need to open the breech cover, and remove the ammo bit, and I can do this with the ammo in there, so the ammo crate can be in there. That bit doesn't matter. Now, you are actually on that red one over there. That's where you've got to be. So, we want to just bring that over there. It is fairly sensitive getting this lined up, but, I mean, it's not too bad. And then we'll move over to the next one over here. So, we've got the breech cover and the ammo belt like that, and then we can harmonize. And then this one here, I want to put that one onto there. These are way out, some of these. This is the new one here, I think. There we go. As I said, they are rather sensitive. Okay, next one over here. Breech cover. Ammo belt and harmonize. Okay, you're way out. There, that's the one that I want for this one. Like that. And you can see it's like slightly highlighted in the top left-hand corner as well. Let's go over here to that bit. So, breech cover, remove that ammo belt, and then the last harmonization. Get you lined up onto that outside one. We don't have the little picture up in the top left. So it's not always there. So there are the guns nicely harmonized. So now I can go to option 2. And I can zoom in. We can put that one on and that one, and then we can do that there like that. Perfect. I'll move over this way a little bit. We've got you. And do those two. Like that. And then that one as well. Like that. And then I got an ammo belt and a breech cover. And do that one up there. Right. Down underneath. These are just to close up the doors, I think. I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about down here. So we'll pop all of these back on. Because, yeah, we've already done all of the other covers. We've already put the ammo in, so it's just literally to go along, run along here now quick. And close everything up like that. And we've also got the patches to do. Out on the front, up here, look. There, there, and there. Right, task complete. Replace all the gun port patches. All primary task complete. I did wonder if that was it. Okay, so we want to put the harmonization board away. We're done with that one. And we also need to just take you down off of there a minute. So, jack up under there. Take you out. Plane goes down again, and that one goes over there. That's it. I think that is everything. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is going to be a beautiful 65 points altogether, I think. 5 points for the patches. Fixed damage machine gun, 5 points. Refuel the aircraft, 5. Patch all bullet holes, 5. Rearm the guns, 5. And harmonize the machine guns, another 5. Replace the gun camera tape, 5 points. Final result, perfect job. Thank you very much. 1,411. 89 points to go. We'll continue career, but that's going to be it for today. That's all we're doing for today. Remember, please get into the comment section and give me your views and opinions on the potential changes that might be coming to this channel. What do you think of it all? Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think that you don't want more live streams and you want it to be staying as it is? I want to hear everybody's opinion on this, and I will keep asking this question all week so that I can get a good amount of feedback from this before we go making any solid decisions. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.